Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
A memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but... Yes, I was in a forest. Much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
Let's continue this conversation later, shall we? Well, that's a neat trick. Blackrock, above you! Blackrock, don't let them hit you! Find you! That's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Incoming! Above you! Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out. And it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything. But don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Behind you, brother! Right side, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Grab that tail! Got him! Count it, Valhalla! Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Oh, I see now. They must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other. Nicely done. Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to connect. A moderate challenge? Or challenge more loot and behind you, dummy! Watch out! You're well on your way to satisfy Valhalla. Close. Ruthless is infiltrators. This one looks easy. If easy is what you're all about. I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear. fighting eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Great job not hurrying. You look like your fight's tougher after all. Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harvey! Well, now it's a party. Enemies on your left! What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all
Quiet.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. Sever the link already! Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
brother?
Where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry! Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Focus, Kratos. Be ready. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Fight. A legendary anger. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Incoming! Above you! Arms up. Come on. I lost focus that time. Always impressive, Kratos. Defend yourself. Come on. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
A master fights not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Valhalla, where legends are made.
How can you resist investing in yourself? And that benefit's good to last.
Gunnar.
This is for you. Valhalla respects you. You give it no choice. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Go on.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. I didn't have much going for me. If somebody was asking for I brought a heap of trouble on myself. That enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun,
How fares your journey?
we have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Behind you! Look out!
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians?
Thousands.
Think it's worth the price it exacts, brother?
He's coming! Above you!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far.
Hate to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Thor, find your focus.
Above you, brother! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? Careful, who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Watch your right! Nicely done. Behind you! Incoming! Oh, got a bounty on that one! Behind you! On your right! Right on! Don't let them hit you! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. On your right! Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Watching you think? What a thrill. A siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Oh, not the song attack! Break the tether, quickly! Try another weapon, idiot! And stay dead! Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Incoming dive! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Host warrior. Still a monster, I Don't let him come back! Right point! Guess you paid your dues to Valhalla for now. Valhalla singled one out for you there. Getting siphoned, right flank! Enemies on your left! Behind you, dummy! back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is.
Brother.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Blood for blood, Ruira!
Look out! Blood door!
Fight! Definitely done, Kratos. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Tyr!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Blood for blood, Ruigar! Defend yourself! Hey, Tom! Hey, Tom! Your wrath is formidable, Kratos. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
people your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions?
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You're feeling he sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong
These
with
could really
enjoying
help
the
you in
fight.
there. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Right flank!
Impressive! An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen? No.
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
A little boost this time around, maybe. Left flank! Above you! Watch out! On your left!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me,
You were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside.
Tyr, sorry to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
I hope to see you soon.
Left side, brother! Right side! Brilliant kill! Valhalla will be impressed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah. Not actually worth the
Helios,
spittle it...
enough.
A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Yes, pick something and let's go. Grace! Missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Break the tether, quickly! Wrong weapon, man! It's in the ground! Incoming dive! A Minotaur. Now we'll see he's half a man. Charging at us. foe you need to go after? Watch from underneath! That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. Losing vigor, are you? Oh, not the song attack! Hunted warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous if it's alright. Incoming left side! Ah, one less monkey on your back. Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Left side, you butcher!
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kratos. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Defend yourself! Great beard, by the way. Be ready. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see? Darkness come! Your curse!
There, brother! Some light!
Arms up! Wait for it!
Behind you! Look out!
Darkness come! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother! Behind you! Incoming!
Defend yourself!
Behind you! Incoming!
Darkness come! Your curve!
Get out of the darkness, brother! Behind you! Watch out!
Be ready! Darkness come! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt.
deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected, and I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how we had to break the old world. Picking up the pieces, and you made a difference on many days.
Another day.
You've earned a voice.